Okay, everyone, it's me, JakeXYZ here, and we are going to talk about the Bleach Thousand Year Blood War arc, Part 2, Episode 5. This is my review. I'm going to say this here. That this is probably going to be a spoiler video, so spoiler warning, because it's so hard not to spoil it. So, if you don't want to see this, go watch the series then. So, let's get into it. Oh yeah, we'll get to that when we get to that. Now the episode is named Rages at Ringside. So I'm gonna say this here. Mask Demasculine bodies the hell out of two captains with no difficulty, with barely any difficulty. And he does one of my favorite captains dirty. Super dirty. What? He does Tensai so dirty. The reason why I like him is because I just vibe with his like demeanor and everything. And he just looks very cool in his Bankai. Like who wouldn't want to say this looks cool? It's probably a weak ability. Actually, the ability is like very strong. It's just he's not stronger than Mask Masculine. He's not stronger than Wonderwise back then. So obviously his abilities wasn't fully used against an opponent that he could possibly win. So obviously he loses. But the ability is very simple. It's just one punch can equal a whole bunch of punches, or a concussive force out of his punch. So it's not very complicated at all, actually. It seems cool if he was stronger, so yeah. Now, honestly, I always forget his name because I don't really care about him. I don't really care about this captain. Honestly, he's not one of my favorite visors. A lot of the visors, I forget their names. I know Lisa. I know Tensai and Shinji, because I actually like those three characters. But all the others, I don't really care about them. I don't know why. And this one's my least favorite of the bunch. So I'm gonna mention something about his Bankai. So his Bankai looks sick. I'm gonna show you here. So his Bankai is just an orchestra concert type thing. I'm not gonna lie, this is weak. If you're super strong, you can't be you probably can't be damaged by this Bankai. If you're really strong, you probably won't get hurt by this Bankai. Now, this was a dirty tactic too. Mask Masculine literally just does this. He puts his fingers in his eardrums and bursts them eardrums, so he doesn't have to hear the sound of the music. And I'm like, yep. It's all it takes. Imagine it. Any character could have done this to him. Just in the eardrums. And any character, even Isaac, could have done this. And he's immortal. He can actually just regenerate and not be affected by the fact that he bursted his eardrums. So yeah, any character can counter this. I think this is the weakest ability out of the entire visored group. Tensai did way better in his encounter than he did. He got one shot, while Kensai just took a bunch of punches and then gets one shot by a knee. But like, I get it, he got shot by the Star Flash attack, so, but still, he got one shot. And he got hard countered. While Tensai, he just had to outbeat him in strength. That's it. Now, the big part of this video, and I'm going to say this here. I was shocked for how long this episode was. Yes, this episode to me felt longer than the previous episodes before it. And I'm gonna say it here, it's probably because of these two. So Renji had his moment in this fight. He actually fought Mask, and it was amazing. The whole fight was shown, and I want to say it here, this man's demeanor has been on point. This episode made me like him much more than ever before. His attitude, the cocky attitude of Renji is so great in this episode. Oh my god, it felt good. He's like edgy all the time in this episode. Oh boy, we have to talk about this. This moment in this episode made the entire episode a 11 out of 10. Yes, I'm giving it that. I don't care how biased I am. This is a 11 out of 10. This is 11 out of 10. That's my ranking of this episode. This moment made it a 11 out of 10. The music, it was like Ichigo's theme, you know, the #1 theme, but a remix, and it felt like it fit him. It felt like it fit Renji. That is his definitive theme in the whole series now. Think about that. He's got a remixed version that is a little bit toned version of Ichigo's. It's so good. I was like, whoa, the music is crazy with this moment. I was like, Renji, it's about to get that dub. It's about to get that W up in here. Because he does. He gets it. He gets a straight big W in his whole career. He beats the superstar Masculine with like one attack. Like pretty much one attack. Like one stab of a sword and ended his entire life. Like seriously. I'm like, okay. So if you like this video, like, and if you want to comment, you can comment. You know, you don't have to. And subscribe. If you are a TikToker, hi.